of approved for all audiences. Chase, what are we doing this week?
Everybody's favorite movie of all time, Pinocchio.
From the 2-0 Deuce Deuce.
The new Pinocchio.
From the Disney Plus.
Not the Guillermo Del Toro Pinocchio.
Right. We're going to talk about that a little bit later.
The Tom Hanks one.
Yeah, that came out like a week ago when you're watching this, yeah. Before we get into that, we got to get into a little bit of business. Chase, tell them where they can get us on the Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram, you can get us at approved for all audiences.
And then on Twitter, you can find us at approved for all.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? If you haven't fucking done it yet, why don't you go ahead and just hit
the goddamn sub button on the YouTube.
That'd be swell if you would. That'd be really fucking cool. And if you don't watch us on YouTube, but you want to take us on the road, go ahead and find us at approvedforaudiences.buzzsprout.com. You can find audio-only versions there, fucking links to the YouTube, links to the Twitter, links to the fucking moon, baby.
Good work.
Woo!
Yeah.
Is there anything else in the business we need to do?
Any shout-trouts?
I was just thinking about that. Do we have any trouts today? There was a guy that was a new subscriber to the what do you call it? The YouTube, but it like went away. So maybe he unsubscribed. It was like D something. I forget.
I think a couple of my colleagues
Yeah.
tuned in last week because they said it was a good time. So
It was a good one.
Shout out Sarah and Bonnie. Yeah, that was some of our better work.
That was a really fun one. That one's ripping and rolling, dude.
I can't wait to let people down this week.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna let him down this week, Chester.
I got torqued on Bud Lights yesterday. I mean,
You know what they are saying about the pod, though? This motherfucker.
Podcast is clanging and banging.
That's what they're saying on the streets, dude.
searching for that one for
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new toys. I don't know how to fucking use that.
That's Bobby Fairways from Bob Does Sports. But yeah, I got banged up on Bud Lights yesterday. The Huskies won a big important football game and just decided to just keep going with that. So I'm hurting a little bit. I'm gonna give it my all here. I'm gonna try my hardest.
I get it. I get banged up on chiladas a lot.
Game day chiladas.
Yep.
Game day enchiladas. It's also Bobby Fairways, but
It is.
we were at the gas station and I wanted to try. I thought it'd be funny if we did a corn dog review live on camera, but setup took a little longer and the corn dog sucked. I'm actually glad we probably didn't do that.
The corn dog was really, really bad.
You ever had a sweaty wiener inside of a stale fucking Hot Pocket?
Yeah.
Then we got the thing for you.
I really have. They're pretty good. I used to call it Indians in a blanket, but
Can't
say that
Isn't it pigs in a blanket?
yeah, it was for a school project.
Education's good.
Education all across the nation, my friend.
So
So what's new with you?
yeah, man, not a whole lot. Just
No?
working. Had some dentistry stuff done recently, which felt good. And
Yeah, your pearlies are looking awful wide.
a little better. And then this really is like my main hobby right now. Golf.
Yeah.
I guess golf.
Yeah, we
Works
did a
in
little
there,
club
too.
swinging yesterday.
But
Shout out to Jamie. She gave me a little tour of the upper clubhouse room.
shout out.
It was really cool up
Jamie.
there. Super fucking neat.
Shout out, young Jamie.
Young James, dude.
Yeah, best golf cart person. I don't know,
Beverage wrangler.
it almost sounds derogatory being like best cart girl, but like that's what she
Yeah,
does.
she does great. She
Oh
does
yeah,
awesome. Yeah.
yeah. I guess just saying cart girl feels weird.
Cart person. A la carte.
A la carte. There we go. I've been taking a Spanish class.
Oh, that's right.
is
El Fuego.
Quite a bit harder than I thought. I retained most of my Spanish from high school, but like would like to get fluent. But got a lot of work to do.
That's Chase, by the way.
Oh, hey, what up? You should know by now, fans.
You should.
But if you're new here, sorry.
That's the kid. And I'm Tim. Sorry, I got like 1,000 buttons I'm trying to remember to push over here.
Do you cry when you puke?
I mean, like, do I get emotional or do my eyes water?
No, it doesn't. Does it elicit an emotional response? No. Does it? Do you cry about it?
Yeah, there's water that comes out of my eyes, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I wipe it up and it makes a little slurry of yummy stuff.
Gross.
Yeah.
Glad I asked that question for the fans out there.
This is pretty good.
They've been dying to know.
Holy shit.
What about you?
Not a whole lot, dude. Fucking, I've been watching The Sopranos lately.
Yeah.
That's been pretty fun.
Yeah.
TV time. It's a lot goofier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was gonna be like I don't know, like super duper serious. Not that it isn't serious, but it's kind of goofy. I mean, I'm still season 1, which is like 1999, so yeah, there's time for it to get a little more serial.
A little different tone maybe than you expected.
Perfect way to say it. Yeah, definitely a different tone.
I started a new show also on HBO the other day called Succession. And it's got me pretty hooked in right off the get-go. I'm only like 2 or 3 episodes in, but yeah, it's a fun time.
What's that about?
Succession is a like very successful. I don't know but words. I don't think they put a number on it, but the guy's obviously like a multi-millionaire.
Is he sexy?
No, he's old. He's not sexy. Anyway, really, really successful like entertainment conglomerate, I guess.
Is this a real thing or a drama?
It's a drama.
Oh, okay.
It's for entertainment. And basically he's trying to set up like his will and the succession plan of the company, which like is pretty fun. And there's like, 4 kids. One of them doesn't give a fuck. 2 of them like aren't a part of the business, but like want to keep their spots as like board members just for like safety purposes. And then the other son's supposed to like run the company.
Sounds hot and heavy.
Shenanigans ensue. There's like a lot of wheeling and dealing. It's pretty fun.
I got to ask you this. It has nothing to do with TV, but
Sure.
How do you feel about string cheese and pudding together as one snack?
It's a hard no for me.
Ah, come on.
No.
You wouldn't even try it?
No, I'd probably try it, but I've almost already made up my mind. So unless it's just going to just change my life, I hate it right now. Go grab one. I'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it.
Damn it. If I always keep string cheese on hand. It's always in supply here at the Bentine household. I don't have pudding very often though. I'm a vanilla chocolate swirl fella myself.
Tapioca or no?
I'll fuck around with some tapioca. Yeah, I'll fuck around with it. Yeah.
Give me that oka, baby.
But yeah, not very often. How do you feel about pudding skins?
Pudding skins?
It's just like have you ever made pudding?
Maybe like when I was a kid.
And like there's like a film on top of the pudding, like when it's hot, you like peel it. It's like a pudding fruit roll up kind of.
Honestly, it's making me think of a sweet sticker, and I want no part of it right now. Honestly,
hates the sticker.
My blood is about 30% Bud Light right now, so pudding and cheese would make me just yak.
Yeah, I had toxic blood the other day. I
feel like I'm in a weird angle when I'm talking to you today.
Oh yeah?
Like
I think you look good. I kind of crane around.
Now,
yeah.
I guess we're probably done with TV, but
what have you got, Daddy? Hit me.
Well, and this is just honestly, guys, I was thinking a little bit about this. Like everyone out there from when you're a kid has seen Pinocchio.
Yeah.
So like, we're not going to spend probably 50 minutes diving into the plot of Pinocchio, but I think a lot of people that tune into the show really want to know what your favorite TV series of all time is.
Of all time?
And it doesn't have to be number 1, but you could throw a couple. Like, were you a Breaking Bad guy?
I was pretty into Breaking Bad. I wanted to like, I don't even know what happened. Like my vision blurred and I passed out on the airing of the last episode. Unrelated. It wasn't because the show was so great. It was
really?
like in your house actually.
I was going to say, were you living in G Street?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
you just passed out?
Yeah, like my last words to Jake were like, I don't feel so good. And then I hit the floor for like, I don't know, 6 minutes or something.
And got up and were fine?
I wasn't really fine, but I got up and I finished the episode and then I went to bed and I was like, that probably wasn't good.
Nice.
No. Yeah, don't know. Still a mystery. Don't know what happened.
Huh.
Yeah.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, the old ticker wasn't doing so hot back then. Yeah.
We got a few more years before this is all really going to catch up to us.
Mustard, yeah.
We got a few years.
But yeah, probably Breaking Bad is the most I was probably ever invested into a TV show. I watched a little bit of Entourage, but not like a whole lot of Entourage.
Big Entourage guy.
Yeah?
Big time.
Is that your numero un?
I took about 4. It's not my numero un, but it's probably 100% top 5. I took like 4 people that have never seen Entourage before to that movie, which is wild. I just like took coworkers from Safeway.
Oh, don't they have 2 movies? No, I'm thinking about it, or just the one?
Just the one. I took 4 people that I worked with to that movie, and I'm sitting there watching it, kind of like with you and Doctor Strange.
I was just gonna say
they have no fucking idea why any of that's funny. Who these people are? Like this is like 8 years of like character development payoff. Thanks for hanging out with me.
It?
They said they did, but I was older and cooler.
Yeah, Oh, they were young bucks?
Yeah.
Was this Jack in the Box?
No, Safeway.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, by young, they were probably like 5 years younger than me.
Right.
Which, when you're 25 and they're 20, is a pretty good
Yeah,
gap.
it's a pretty big gap, yeah. Yeah.
But I wasn't, well, this isn't going to become a sob story, but kind of in a weird spot in like friend history. I wasn't hanging out with a lot of my go-tos very much.
Yeah.
Kind of like doing my own thing and then driving to Vancouver on the weekends and getting banged up at like Jeff, John, Jeremy, Ethan's place out there.
Yeah. Like
Anyway, that's
Game day chiladas.
That's so unrelated. There you go, guys. Tim's favorite series of all time is
I guess Breaking Bad.
RuPaul's Drag Show. You got it.
No.
I've actually never seen it, but
My sister and I used to watch fucking Top Model. That was kind of fun. Whatever happened to fucking well, you okay?
I was trying to see if the mic was gonna pick. I just had the gnarliest tummy grumble I've ever had, and it lasted for like 4 seconds.
Sick. I didn't notice.
I'm staring at you like, are you hearing?
I thought you tooted. I heard like a little or your phone rubbed on the table or something, but
Something's got to release out of me at some
there's
point
lots
today.
of gases in there. Old Faithful. God. You're a real geyser.
Hey. Yes, sir, geyser. Okay. Was that a mix of booing and cheering, or was that just
No,
booze?
there's people in the back. Now that we have headphones, you can hear a little more nuances in some of the sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how fucking great we sounded.
Yeah, well, and it's mostly due to the Rodecaster Pro too.
When we first started this, I was like, oh, I fucking hate listening to my voice. And I gotta be honest now.
Are you Daddy Likey
I mean,
himself?
Let's just say I've looked at a few radio jobs.
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Having a radio talk show would be pretty fun.
That's pretty much what we're doing now for free. For negative money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in this a lot. I was thinking, I was like, this wouldn't be funny at all. But I was like, oh, would this be a funny prank? And decided instantly it wouldn't be. But like Tim has just gone on a tear getting this whole shit going with like new studio stuff. And then I was like, hey, pretty bad timing, but I don't want to do it anymore.
It's crossed my mind. It's definitely crossed my mind. Like, fuck, dude. I'd be so boned.
Hey, cool, you have all this stuff. Sorry.
Well, luckily, all this stuff is like new. Like, it's not like 4-year-old gear that you can still buy new, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if we were to resell it, it's probably not a big deal at all. So if you ever do want to quit, just let me know.
I don't.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, and actually, I was just like having this dumb internal conversation. I'm like, that's not even like a funny prank. That's just a dumb lie.
I'd just be real sad, probably.
Yeah. See, that's not what a prank's supposed to do. Hey, you know that thing we're having a lot of fun doing? I don't want to do it with you anymore.
Oh, no.
Gotcha. No, baby, we're doing just fine.
Oh, fuck. What do you say we fucking
Should we move on?
the fucking the good word from Billy Bob?
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, Mr. Cheese. This week we got well, we've talked about this before, but I think we were a little confused the first time we talked about it. And since we're doing the Disney Pinocchio, we figured we'd go ahead and talk about the Del Toro Pinocchio.
Yeah.
So this delicious little cocksucker is coming out December of 2022 on Netflix. It's stop motion animation. I think it looks way cooler than the one we watched today.
Yeah.
And he says he had a lot of influence from Frankenstein, which I'm not 100% sure what that fucking means.
Creating
But
something.
it looks creepier if you look up pictures online and stuff. It looks a little darker.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Let's see. It has a hell of a cast, dude. Yeah. Ron Perlman, Christopher Waltz from Inglourious Bastards, the fucking Nazi guy. That guy's fucking amazing. Tim Blake Nelson from Holes. He was Mr. Sir. That guy's fucking great too.
Yep.
David Bradley. He's The Strain, if you saw that on FX. And also fucking, what's his name? Argus Finch or whatever, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I say that right?
You did.
Hey! We did it. Ewan McGregor's in that fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
Coming in an hour 54.
I think McGregor's gonna play.
Pinocchio?
No, the cricket conscious fucking. Jiminy.
I was gonna say Lemony Snicket.
Lemony Snicket. Look at you split, Tim.
What's his name now?
Jiminy Cricket.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So that looks pretty cool. Stop motion. He's been working on it for like 10 years. So hopefully it's pretty neat. I don't know though. We're gonna find Trout together, folks.
Yeah, I wondered if that one was like being nixed or something. It was like this Disney one. And
I think the first time we talked about it, we said it was like the same movie, like he was doing it for Disney. But I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of information out at the time either.
yeah, and I just didn't Google it.
Yeah, so that's a little more information on us about the Del Toro stuff.
I think it looks pretty fucking sweet.
It looks pretty cool. Yeah, dude.
It looks original.
It does. Stop motion stuff's cool
Like
too.
if you're gonna take a 1940s cartoon, maybe don't shot for shot remake it in live action and make it creative and different.
Yeah.
What do I know?
We're gonna get there, Chester.
I'm not Italian.
Vespucci. That's who America's named after.
Amerigo?
America Vespucci. Oh no.
You took a history class, boy?
Google. What do we got here next? Oh, Clerks 3. That just dropped September 13th, so it's still pretty new. Had you seen Clerks 2, Chester?
Yeah, I've seen them both. Where can we catch the new one?
Theaters.
Oh, it's in theaters.
Yeah, it's in theaters right now.
Maybe I'll do that this week.
Yeah, dude. Do you know about the plot at all?
Nope.
This is the only reason I think it's going to be pretty good. Because the second one to me was just kind of like, Did you like the second one?
Personally, I didn't love either of them, but I might have been like too young to appreciate the first Clerks. Something I would need to go back and revisit, but I don't remember either of them. The second one particularly, I remember just being like, the fuck was that?
Yeah, it was a donkey show in
What was
Mexico.
the point of any of this?
I thought it was kind of dumb. But the plot to this one is pretty close to the chest for Kevin Smith because Randall has a heart attack and then like essentially like on his deathbed, he's like, fucking, we should make a movie. So they just kind of make a movie what's the word I'm looking for? Chronicling like the adventures they've had at the Quick Stop.
So really?
Yeah.
So in real life?
In real life, Kevin Smith had like a Widowmaker heart attack, and he was essentially supposed to die.
I knew that part.
Yeah, so basically he is Randall, and he's putting his story into Randall. But yeah, it's like 70% on Rotten Tomatoes, which for fucking a silly little Kevin Smithy, pretty fucking good.
Pretty good.
It's getting pretty good reviews.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll check that one out. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to still see the second Jay and Silent Bob.
You said that one was pretty good.
Yeah. They redo the first one basically.
Yeah.
But it's
But are
funny.
they like aware that they're redoing the first one?
Non-stop callbacks, but they just lean into that and you're like, you're on board for it.
Yeah, I'm probably pretty on board for that.
All the callbacks are like, okay, oh, we're still doing it. So the whole thing is just a giant callback. Fun.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what my bowels are doing.
Right now?
We just looks like it's time for us to make a movie.
What's the fucking... Oh, speaking of that, last week, I got to apologize a little bit here. I was talking a bunch of shit about This Is 40.
Oh, yeah.
I came home last night and Grace had it on. I laughed. I cried. I had an amazing time. I think that's Judd Apatow's fucking masterpiece. I was moved. I love that movie now.
Maybe you needed to be a little older to appreciate it.
Dude, it's fucking... I'm just getting a little excited right now.
I remember not hating it as much as
I
you made it seem.
love it, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good. Maybe we'll have to do that one in the future.
This is 50s coming up.
I don't know. But no, that one's fucking straight bangs, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking long-haired bangs.
Is that nice when you can go back and revisit something, though, and then now you appreciate it, and you're like, huh.
Yeah.
I'm all full of gases right now.
All right, we got one more to talk about, kids.
Yeah.
Magic Mike's The Last Dance.
Yes.
So I put a little HBO thing down there. It's not actually going to HBO. They were going to do it to HBO, but they decided not to because things aren't really making money when they're going straight to a streaming service. So it's coming out, let's see here, February 10th, Super Bowl weekend for the layman. Yeah. Oh, it is eventually going to HBO Max, but it isn't airing there first. Sorry.
For what?
I kind of spoke wrong.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
What grows for Channing Tatum if he tells a lie in that movie?
I think his toenails.
His dick, Tim.
Did you know that fucking that those movies are loosely based on his life?
I did hear that, like,
dude, I had no idea until this morning. Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not going to do a bunch of dick jokes today. But
oh, come on, we love a cock around here.
Channing Tatum. I don't know.
Taintium?
Boo, get us off the
I'll give
stage.
you that.
No, I actually, the Magic Mike's are pretty fun.
Dude, the first one's fucking great.
Really fun.
I think because you go into it thinking it's going to be really fucking stupid, but it's actually a really good time.
Hey, guess what? When you get a cast full of really good actors and grease them up, everybody's probably going to have a good time.
Yeah, dude, agreed.
I'm not too proud.
Did you see the second one, XXL?
I actually don't think I have.
I
seen
haven't
the
seen the
second
second one, but I really like the first one. Well, but I have to do that one soon.
Do some Magic Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm into it. Rock hard.
rock hard.
Hard. Is that it for the news? I feel like we flew through that.
Del Toro, Pinocchio, Clerks
Yep.
3, Magic
Yep.
Mike.
Is there any more shit?
Did you have a date on Magic Mike? You probably said that.
I did.
wasn't paying
So
attention.
February 10th of 23.
I just blacked out and wanted to do the Channing Tatum dick joke. So
I get you.
I didn't hear anything else.
Yeah, so that's going to be right around Valentine's Day, which is pretty smart too.
Can I ask the Muffs a question before we dive into the
Well,
movie?
sure.
What October spooky time movies would you guys like us
yeah,
to do this year?
please.
I'm gonna agree to do some scaries words, and
Some
yeah,
spookers.
I'd just like to hear from you guys. I mean, I'm for sure gonna do Hocus Pocus, but other than that, I'm pretty wide open.
All right.
Let us know. Let me know.
Yeah, what should we do? We'll have to think about it more off air. But
There's. Did you watch last year? I think I told you. You maybe have already known about-
Midsummer.
No, I liked Midsummer.
Midsummer is just fucking The Wicker Man, but different.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is 40 sucked. I mean, who are you? Okay, I'm not listening to you anymore.
No, listen. Don't take notes from him. Listen to us, please.
I think I'm in my feelings today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I came in and you're like, "Do you need sunglasses?" I'm like, "Fuck you!"
Oh yeah. He's hungover. It's really bright in here.
I thought he was sick because I looked like a bag of shit.
No.
And I was like, "I know I do. I'm just gonna lean into it."
I just thought it would be a little bright.
It actually is.
I know.
Yeah. Thank you.
There's fucking 7 lights pointing at us right now.
I was
It's hotter
defensive.
than Satan's dick in here.
I'm not all the way there right now.
Yeah, all right. Could you get me all the way there, babe? Make me half gay.
Boy, did I just sidetrack. What the fuck are we talking about?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
What did I title it as?
Piochino.
Delicious.
Yeah, we're like, I want to drink that right now. Is there a you know what? I feel like I'm really excited to hear you start because I think you told me I'm going to learn some shit about this movie today.
Well, from the original writing, let me hold on. Let me grab my noties here.
Yeah.
Fucking and see where I put them here.
Popo Gijo.
Okay, so the original story is from Carlo Collodi. I might be saying that wrong. Collodi. It was an Italian magazine in 1881, and it came out like every month, and it was like 15 chapters.
It's like a little comic, kind of.
He would do a chapter every time the magazine came out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, kind of neat. In 1880 fucking one. So in the original story, Pinocchio kills Jiminy Cricket. He gets his feet burned off, and he gets hanged. And end of story. Yeah. Pretty cool.
How much of it is, but like,
What?
is he a wooden boy?
Yep,
and is
yep,
the
yep.
cricket
He's a
his
wooden boy.
conscience?
Yeah. And like Jiminy's like telling him to do stuff like better, and he's basically like, "Fuck you," and he kills him with a hammer. And then Jiminy like comes back as a ghost and has a chance to kill Pinocchio, but he doesn't.
I'll tell you this: the Italians got ice cream and limoncello right, and they didn't get cartoons down at all. They missed that chapter in life.
And fucking what's his name now? Honest John hangs him. Yeah.
It's like great pasta, shit cartoons.
It could be a pretty cool cartoon. The
Cool
drawings
cars.
are pretty crazy, which were done like 100 years later, but that's still like
Sure.
19 something. Yeah. Anyway, thought that was a fun little piece of information on us.
Hey, Italy. Did you miss the cartoon class, assholes?
You want to get into the synopsis, Mr. Cheese?
Yeah. So, 2022. Bravado. Okay, so 2022's Pinocchio is a retelling of 1940s movie Pinocchio. A brief synopsis is it's Pinocchio. All right.
It is indeed Pinocchio.
Pinocchio is a story about a...
Are you reading something?
No.
Okay.
Pinocchio is a story about a lonely... No, I shouldn't lie. It was about a
Your nose might grow.
lonely Italian pervert who makes a little boy. You know what? I'm going to let you take it away here.
Well, you should probably get into the cast. We're doing this a little crazy.
I just wanted to pull up the Rotten Tomatoes and...
Oh, yeah. Pull up them teas.
Oh,
Is it getting shit on right now?
shit.
I'm pretty sure. That's kind of why we want to do this one. We haven't done one we hated in a while.
Take a guess here, and it's below 50.
23.
Real close, 27%.
Wow.
That is
Yeah.
not good.
Checks
Let me
out.
just... The critics' consensus is visually dazzling but soulless. The largely inert Pinocchio reaffirms that you should always let your conscience be your guide, away from unnecessary remakes.
Agreed.
Pretty early agree.
I'm pretty, I wouldn't want to say excited, but I'm very curious about the Del Toro one.
I think what's going to work on that is just that it's going to be a little bit different and original.
Yeah.
You're taking the same story, but you're wrapping your own flavor in it. This is not original, and this isn't putting any new flavor on it. Good job with Tom Hanks, I guess.
Well,
It
let's
changed-
do the characters. I got so much to fucking say. Well, not so much, but so let's look at Tom Hanks as Geppetto since we're talking about him.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fucking Tom Hanks.
it's fine.
he looks good. I kind of does he have glasses at all?
I feel like he does when he's working on his clocks. He does.
Yeah.
But I think that's him after they
When they're doing whale stuff, yeah.
out to sea. So
And in the original, I also watched the original Pinocchio, or the 1940 Disney Pinocchio this morning, and it feels way more German, like way less Italian. See, like in the middle here, if you're just listening, he has like Bavarian, like fucking lederhosen almost, and he like makes cuckoo clocks, which is super Germany thing.
well, now in 1940, I think Italy and Germany were sucking each other off.
Oh, you're probably right.
So maybe they wanted to make a feel good cartoon for their little
That's possible.
little Gefeichtespitzens.
Yeah. Did you notice the cuckoo clocks in the new one? There was like Disney movies.
Yes,
That was pretty fun.
that was cute.
I liked that.
Yeah, it was. I
That was
did.
pretty neat.
Good work.
Any quips you want to talk about for Mr. Hanky Panky here?
No, he's fine. Like Tom Hanks is Tom Hanks. He's charming enough. You know, you like him. He's not Epstein Island, is he?
I don't believe so, but I'm not the authority, so
Okay. For now, we'll say no. So
Yeah.
we like him.
maybe he is. That ties into the Greek citizenship shit I was saying last week.
For now, I'm a big Tom Hanks fan. No, he's fine. Look, like everything is just fine. Nothing's
Nothing's
god awful. Tom Hanks surely isn't a problem in this, but he also is like, I don't know. It almost feels like a weird role for him in a way. Like
I don't think he did that great, honestly. He
I think
goes in and out of the accent a lot.
I think he's doing this for someone, like his kid or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I
His
don't know.
35-year-old kids.
That's true.
Kids don't give a shit about the shit anymore.
White Boy Summer.
Right.
Yeah.
Young Chet out there. Make the
Chet.
fucking Italian puppet movie, Dad. I don't know why he talks like that.
Chet. What's his full name? First full name.
Chet Hanks.
It's really Chet?
Chet.
Tommy H. What Chet?
Could be short for Chettingham.
Maybe.
Chetting Worcestershire ham
It
sauce.
was the year of the yacht or something. Huh. Anyway, yeah, Tom Hanks, a subpar performance in my eyes.
I didn't notice I did not notice an accent slip, but I could see that.
Yeah, it was towards the whaley stuff, which I mean, he's probably shaking and moving around and blah 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 blah.
30% of his dialogue is Pinocchio, my boy.
Yeah.
Can you be a little bit more stereotypical Italian? Pinocchio, my boy. It's like Jesus Christ.
Not my favorite. And I was gonna say he doesn't have that much screen time either, but watching the original cartoon this morning, I want to keep calling him Giuseppe.
Giuseppe D.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Geppetto isn't really in it. I mean, it's about an adventure of a fake boy learning his conscience. So why would his dad be there the whole time anyway?
Yeah. This.
Yeah. All right, let's get to Pinocchio, dude.
Yeah. Get to the main.
So this is Benjamin Evans Ainsworth, and I'm kind of annoyed that I pulled the left hand picture because I think it looks better than it does in the movie, the way it's filtered.
You're saying this picture looks better than it actually does watching the movie?
This one, yeah. I feel like he looks like more of a toy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in the movie, it's just kind of like a weird thing. There's something wrong with it, and I can't place it. I don't think it looks good.
It doesn't look wooden enough, really.
No.
Like, the joints you can tell are supposed to be like a marionette, a puppet. Why?
Yeah.
I'm real into saying marionette now. They must have said that a bunch in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty off-putting. Like, this could, like, you put some dark music and all of a sudden that thing's trying to kill you. Like, it's...
That's true, too.
I will say, I get that you have to do this. It's the point of the movie, and it's what Pinocchio's character is. But hey, Benjamin, go fuck your little voice, dude. Pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I got so... And actually, it's real bad if this crosses into my mind because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But there's like the really emotional scene where he's humming the song at the end. Spoiler alert. Movie's 100 years old. And he's like giving his sad speech about like not wanting his dad to die. And I'm like, dude, you're just right here reading that. Like it had no
heart.
Nothing to it. And I'm just like, fuck you. Do that a little better.
He is 12.
No, hey, he's in Hollywood, so he's a Hollywood 16. Fuck him.
I think he's Canadian.
Oh.
Or he's English. I'm not 100% sure. He is cast in some hold on, let me look at my notes.
I do feel bad now. Sorry, Ben. You're not very good yet, but you could get better.
He is in The Haunting of Hill House, which is a Netflix TV show. Came out in 2018. Son of
Zorn.
That was a good show. I think they canceled it, but I think I liked that show. Really? Zedeckis?
I never saw it.
All right. Son of Gulch? I forget now. It's a Canadian TV show. He has a pretty major part in. And The Haunting of Bly Manor. Some horror-y TV shows. But this is his first real big to-do. And I do feel a little bad that I didn't give him the best picture here. He kind of looks like a little shitty asshole. But it was the only one that had like the best quality, so I took that one.
You said he's Canadian?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive.
You'll never be Bieber.
True that. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about him. It was just like, okay.
I felt about 20 minutes into this movie like, why the fuck did I suggest this? Just because it's new?
Probably. And it was pretty easy to get a hold of.
It's like it's almost not bad enough for me to just fucking just crush it here for an hour.
Yeah.
But it's just like, meh. The whole meh.
I will say it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, probably same. I guess I did think it was going to suck way harder.
I mean, it sucks, but it could have sucked harder.
It's just...
Yeah. Are you grumbling over there?
I can't believe this isn't picking that up. But anyway, yeah, I mean...
Oop.
Who's the next character?
Let's see here. Who do we got here? Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
Hey, you didn't know, there's a little guy named Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which is kind of a weird pull for them to use him. I think his voice fucking sucks your dad's dick into 3 different pieces. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I do like that they made Jiminy Cricket a bum, though.
Yeah. I wouldn't have known it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I'm sure they're using some fucking sound effect thing to change
it.
And you know what? Of all the things, I didn't really the voice didn't bug me. Where Pinocchio's, I was like, thanks, shut up. His, I was just like, yeah, whatever. Maybe it's because he was a cricket, so I was being less judgy. I don't know.
Maybe he is a cricket. I used to have a cricket sound. I don't know what happened to it. Fucking yeah, not my favorite. If you don't know Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Third Rock from the Sun, fucking great show if you haven't seen it. Where they're all aliens and yeah, they do.
I haven't seen it.
Stuff. It's pretty good. I think it's on the Julu right now.
Hey.
Yeah?
Sorry, when you said you had a cricket noise, I could do one for you.
Please.
Let me try again. Let me try again.
Do it.
Oh,
you give me a jiggler.
I can't because I'm laughing, so my cheek gets taut.
Jiggler on the booth.
Dude. Like and subscribe and show your family members.
Yeah, all of them. Even your gay aunt. Jiminy Cricket, not fucking great. I do like he's all bummy in the beginning and he gets to not be a bum afterwards, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, he's Pinocchio's consciousness.
Yeah,
right from wrong.
They should have killed him like they did in the 1800s. Giuseppe's. All right, who do we got next here? Oh, this is another little thing you wouldn't know unless you looked it up. Honestly, this is probably my favorite character.
Yeah, he was really good.
Honest John is the tits. Michael Keegan Key, if you didn't know. And do you think that he like acted that and they just like did an effect to his head? Because like the body movements are great. And he's wearing like gloves and pants so you can't like see like body parts.
Oh, so you're thinking this could be some mocap?
Explain.
That mocap.
Mocap?
Motion capture.
Yeah.
They capture his motions and then they put a doodler on his nose.
A little diddler.
Yeah, probably. I mean, look, yeah, it's good. I'm a big Michael Keegan fan.
Yeah. A Key and Peele for the layman, if you don't know. Fucking, I don't know, 90,000 movies under the sun right now. Like, dude's everywhere.
Both of those guys have had great exits from Comedy Central sitcom world.
I love
not
Key and
sitcom,
Peele.
sketch comedy.
Yeah. Key and Peele's fantastic.
Key and Peele's great. A couple of my all-time favorite, any type of sketch comedy coming from those guys. I mean, there's some that are just fucking hilarious.
There's not that many bad ones, which is a real testament to them.
Bums me out how much Chappelle doesn't like them. Kind of feels like he
Chappelle's
stole
a bit of a cunt.
And I'm like, dude, you didn't invent sketch comedy.
Yeah,
like that's not new. SNL's been doing that since the fucking 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, Chappelle's not my favorite.
That one got picked up.
The gurgle? I thought that was me.
Maybe we're gurgling in sync.
Yeah, we.
Maybe our freaking brown tides are
tides
synced up this cycle.
I
baby.
like it.
This episode's sorry to anyone who I really wanted to know about the themes of Pinocchio. Now you're gonna get my belly button today. You're getting belly. You're getting belly jelly.
Belly jelly.
You're getting belly jelly and giggle time with tea.
I am a giggly little goose today.
Okay, is that it for the characters?
I think so. I do want to look at again. I think they did a pretty good job making Foxy Boy look similar with the hat and everything. I do wish there's more smoking in this one. I understand why there's not, but dude, fucking Pinocchio gets all turned up in the 40s one. Like they use root beer in this one, but he's just fucking slanging back booze and smoking cigars in the old one.
Now, more Stogies would have been great in this.
Stogies would be fun.
How did you feel about Pleasure Island?
Pleasure Island, I thought was captured really well in this one.
Yeah.
Like once we got there, I thought the movie. Leviathan's in there, dog. Don't be a Moby Dick, homie. Oh man, but I had forgotten about like really like the points of Pinocchio. Like I forgot that they go to Pleasure Island and like they get turned into fucking donkeys and shit.
Yeah, I forgot that too.
Totally forgot about that.
Totally forgot it.
So I thought it was gonna be like fucking Action Park, like a bunch of kids like running this fucking like amusement park. But now it's just a bunch of guys that want children slaves turned into donkeys. Yeah. But it's pretty nice. You get root beer before you get all jackified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how he just pops up like
through the little hatches.
Throughout the thing, he just will pop up with like 4 mugs of fucking root beer. Hey, guys. Who's thirsty?
Yeah, and the kid, I forget his name. They call him something. I don't want to look at my notes anymore.
Oh, fuck.
But he's basically line for line what they say in the OG one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
they even say jackass in this one.
His switch to turn into a donkey was actually like, fuck.
It was terrifying. Well, it was frightening. If you're a kid, you're probably a bad time for you.
Yeah, they do a good job of showing like how fuck freaked out he is, and he starts kicking and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? The little smoke monsters. Pleasure Island was pretty well done.
Yeah, I like Pleasure Island for sure.
They do a good job too of like they go through that room where they're busting up clocks, and you could just see Pinocchio's like, I don't think my daddy would like that. Now, how did you feel about in this one? They change the whale that swallows them into like this big sea monster.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I think it's fucking stupid. Like, why? Why would they do that? We're in a world where a fox person steals a wooden person to sell them to a fat guy to show people how weird. Or steal the fucking fox. Steal the fox guy with the cat with hammers.
The value of the shit that's magical is very confusing.
It's fucking so dumb, dude. I don't even know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, the whale. I also thought the water looked really, really shitty. I don't know. It looked very fake. The whole thing's very fake. Also, why are you making a live action movie where everything's a fucking cartoon?
Well, and like you didn't really try to do anything different.
Not at all.
It's just the same.
They did the feet on fire is new.
Okay.
Which is kind of like, I think, a little throw to the original magazine chapter, whatever you want to call it. Fucking Machiavelli, CCO, whatever the fuck his name was.
Right.
So that's kind of cool. And the seagull stuff, they kind of take from the old one, but they do it fucking all stupid and dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they change a couple of little things, but overall, fucking thing's pretty stupid.
Did you like the song? I got no strings. Hold me down. It makes me frown.
I've heard it.
Me frown.
I know about it.
Yeah, but you hadn't seen it live action before.
I guess not.
So you haven't seen it live action before.
Gadoosh. I have not.
I'm probably ready to get real non-specific about this thing.
Okay. You wanna get into the non-specifics, dude?
Yeah. So for me, this is gonna be pretty quick and easy because it's just it didn't really change a whole. I mean, you added the feet in the fire, but like it's
minuscule.
didn't really take any chances on this thing. They just made it the fucking same. Actually, weirdly enough, probably pretty high on the boomer scale. Boomers think kids still like this shit, and they love.
I agree.
They love a Tom Hanks. This is basically Castaway, but with sex dolls. And anyway, yeah, man, it's just boring would come to mind.
Yeah,
I will never watch this again.
probably not.
Wouldn't recommend this to anybody. Watch the cartoon if you want to watch Pinocchio.
The cartoon, yeah.
Or wait, I have really high hopes now for the Guillermo Del Toro because
Same.
he just got like a hey, sweet.
Yeah, pretty much. A little pat on the cock. You
Ours
get
is
it, daddy.
Different. It'd be really surprising if it's way worse.
Mm-hmm.
Rating for me, this thing's coming in a sultry.
Hold on.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. Pinocchio 2022 is a 3.1 for me.
Yeah.
I liked some of the visuals. Pleasure Island was fun. The
Pleasure
rest
Island
of
was
it,
fun,
I
yeah.
cared and give no fucks about ever revisiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm that's fine. I'm pretty similar with you. Interesting you mentioned Castaway. This is Robert Zemeckis, who also did Castaway.
No shit.
Also with Tom Hanks, obviously. Yeah. Also, I couldn't find a fucking budget for this thing, like anywhere. So maybe they're like just wiping their hands with it because like
Don't know how much money they're about to lose.
yeah, I don't know. I did look it up and it said 35 mil, but I think that's for the Del Toro, which also seems really cheap for 10 years of fucking stop motion. So I think all those numbers are wrong. Anyway, boomer scale, I think you're pretty accurate. I think, yeah, that's something people. Well, I would say go to the theater, take their kids to, but they're probably just throwing on the old HBO Max and like, here you go, you little fucking shit rats.
Right.
Sit down, shut the fuck up. Here's the talking boy doll.
We fought them in W2.
My rating, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna go a little higher.
Sure.
I think we're gonna do like a 4.9.
Yeah. That's probably more reasonable.
Yeah. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it's very far from fantastic.
Well said.
Yeah.
I think I went so low because it's just like there's nothing in this that gives me a semblance of like I don't know. I didn't even learn a good lesson from the Disney people.
No, not really. Not really at all.
I
Yeah, dude, this fucking thing was not very fun. What do you say we do something else?
Oh shit.
What do you say you want to...
Quiz in your pants! It's time for some trivia. Some movie show trivia. Is the doll for friends or fuck you? Sorry, I should quit.
Did I win last one?
Dude, I think you actually had a clean sweep last week.
Did I have a sweeper?
I'm going to probably need to go first because I don't have very many questions.
Okay. That's cute.
If that is fair.
That's fine.
I'd hate for you to go first, and that's all of my questions.
Okay.
I'll be surprised if I get 5 here. Give me just a moment, please.
Well, surely.
Are you ready?
I think I am ready.
Perfect. Okay. Luke Evans makes an appearance in this movie as the boatman who takes the kids to Pleasure Island.
Okay.
What character did he also play in the first live-action Disney movie that came out? It's Luke Evans.
I don't know who Luke Evans is.
So you didn't recognize him?
Nope. Hold on. Is that Beauty and the Beast?
Yes.
The Beast?
No.
Candlestick.
No.
The clock.
No.
The teacup?
No.
Mrs. Teacup?
A human.
They're all humans. They're just turning into something else.
This one doesn't turn into anything.
The rug? I don't know, Daddy.
He's Gaston.
Ah.
This is big role.
That's pretty good. All right. Mark it a 0, Donnie.
Okay. What is the name of the ringmaster of the traveling circus thing?
Shit.
It's painted on the side of there.
Something. It's Pagapito.
Sounds like pasta, kind of.
Stromboli.
Yay!
Yay! I pulled it right out of my asshole.
Way to work through that.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, 1 out of 2.
Daddy-o.
What kind of jar is the cricket trapped under at the beginning of the movie?
Pickle.
Yeah. It's like so specific that I'm like, yeah, I guess.
As I was writing it down, I was like, Chester wrote that too.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like, Tim's gonna know that was a fucking pickle jar.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Very good. How does Geppetto buy the boat that he sails out to sea with?
I believe he sells all of his clocks.
Final answer? I'm fucking with you. It's sell. Yeah, that's right. Sell all his clocks.
Very good.
That's stupid.
Mine are really
dumb. Okay. You already know that one. What type of wood is Pinocchio made out of?
Damn it.
Well, damn it.
Pine.
Yep. That is a 4 out of 5 from T. I felt like the Luke Evans question was too hard, and now I feel silly.
That's okay. These are bad.
Fuck.
Are you ready, Daddy-o?
Yeah, I didn't pay great attention.
I mean, a lot of these are pretty fucking spelled out for you. Well, that's fucking... A lot of these, like, it didn't seem like they were going to spell them out. And I was like, okay, kid. And then they did. And I was like, well, fuck me. Anyway, here we go.
We'll find out.
Who was Pinocchio made to look like?
Fuck. His dead son.
Yeah, that's correct. 100% correct. This one might be tricky. Names are kind of hard when they're the side characters.
Yeah.
What is the name of the cat?
It's Figaro.
Yeah. Oh, the accent to boot. Very good, Chester Rico. Is his name Stromboli?
That's what I wrote down.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure.
Oh.
What does Stromboli lock Pinocchio in?
A birdcage.
Yes. Okay. I forget the kid's name, so we're just gonna call him the bad kid at fucking Torture Island or whatever.
Bad kid.
Pleasureville. What nickname does he give Pinocchio?
Oh shit. Fucking stumps.
Oh, you're right
Stubs.
there. You're right there.
Splints, sticks, stubs, stumps. Fuck, stumps.
Final?
Yeah.
Slats.
Slats
is what the boy called him. What are we at? Is that 4?
So I'm at 3 out of 4. So I either yeah, that was 3 out of. I've got one wrong. I think I have one more.
So that one. That's 3. You got one more.
Oh fuck! To win it.
It's between 2. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This was said in the movie, and it was kind of a funny ha-ha time. There were a couple of jokes in this that did land for me.
The beginning's not awful, and Pleasure Island's not awful.
I like Pleasure Island. Okay. How long is Pinocchio gone?
Fuck. It's okay. I think I got it. Because you're supposed to be like, oh, what the fuck? It's 1 day, right?
It is 1 day, Chester.
You did all that in 1 day?
Oh, sorry. It is 1 day.
God damn it! Now we're tied.
Okay. Let's try this out for size. Damn. What is a dinghy?
Is it like a line that they use? Because I'm just gonna say like a small boat that
It's a small boat.
Okay. Which fairy turns Pinocchio sentient?
Sentient. Does she have a name? I think they just call it the Blue Fairy.
That's the name, the
shit!
Blue Fairy.
You got anything else up your ass?
Oh, they suck. What's the nickname the fox gives to Pinocchio?
Oh. Noki? No. Key.
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine.
Oh, yeah, Chris Pine. And it's like, oh, that's a real funny.
Oh, that's a real thing?
In the movie, Chris Pine's an actor. In real
I
life.
didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. You know who he is. Fucking
Okay.
bunch of shit. Why do I suck so bad at this?
I don't know that name at all.
Here.
Is he sex? Is he a big sex dog?
A lot of people think he is. I don't. I think his forehead's weird.
What about his underhead? His other head. Oh,
Like Star Trek, Wonder Woman.
yeah, Star Trek.
fucking
Yeah,
all sorts of shit. I
he's
feel
pretty
like.
sex. He looks like Ken, kind of. Barbie Ken.
But let me just show you his forehead here, because
Yeah.
it takes up 53% of his head.
Oh, whoa, he's all old now. He's all gray.
I started off with the sexiest one. I shouldn't have done that.
I think that was very sexy. Frankly.
Well, hey guys,
you got
did we
anything
just
else?
forget we were on camera for a
You got
minute?
anything else you want to tell the kids?
No, thank you guys so much. If I can let's start getting some suggestions again going here for October, please.
Yeah, guys, that's the show. Before we leave you, why don't you go ahead and visit on Instagram at Approve for All Audiences, and if you want to check us out on Twitter at Approve for All, that would be really fucking cool. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, eat your mom out on YouTube. That'd be neat as well. Give us a thumbs up, comment, whatever you got to do. Do it, Daddy. We're on the quest for 100.
Wow. Yeah, we should just lie and be like, yeah, we're trying to get to 1,000.
Well, no, you got to do it incrementally.
Yeah, but we've been stuck in. Yeah, okay.
76. Good year. Bicentennial.
Letting the tea cook here.
Yeah. Approved for all audiences.buzzsprout.com. Audio-only versions. We want to see you in a Kia, and I think we'll go ahead and
Love you guys.
see you next week.
C-U-N-T. See you